everyone. This is a brief tutorial on how to create assignments in Blackboard. So first, log into Blackboard. On the right hand side, you're going to see your courses. Go ahead and select the course where you'd like to create the assignment. On the left hand side, you're going to see all of the links that are available for teachers. So for example, your syllabi, faculty profile, etc. We're going to go ahead and click on assignments. Now, this section looks exactly like course documents. It should be very familiar. You can build content, assessments, or tools. Now for this assignment, we're going to go ahead and click on assessments, and you're going to see there's tests that you can create, which will be in another tutorial, surveys, and assignments. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. Now from here, you can go ahead and develop your assignment. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and type Lab 1 assignment. That's what my assignment title is going to be. Here in the instructions portion, I can write my prompt. I can tell the students when it's due, although you can also do that down here. Just general information about the assignment and what you expect from them. You can also attach a file. So if you have a rubric, for example, you can attach it here so the assignment can, when the students view the assignment, they can see the rubric. The due date can be set, so I'm going to go ahead and set it for the 31st. And I'm going to do at midnight, end of the day. So it's due by midnight on the 31st. In section 4, I'm going to go ahead and select how many points I want. I want the assignment to be worth 100 points. You can also add a rubric that you've created within Blackboard. This is something personal preference. Again, you can do this if you'd like, or you can just go ahead and attach it up here, just whatever you'd like. This section here, I would go ahead and suggest open each one so you don't miss any of the choices here. Under submission details, you can select whether or not this submission is from an individual or if it's a group. So if you've assigned a group project, you can have a group submission. You can select how many attempts you'd like the students to have. So you can have a single attempt at the assignment, multiple attempts at the assignment, or unlimited attempts at the assignment. That is up to you. You can also select if you want Safe Assign to check for plagiarism. This is something that we have through the university's Blackboard. So it's a great tool to use to see how much of a student's paper is plagiarized. So I'm going to select that. I'm also going to allow the student to view the report. So after they've turned in their assignment, the students will have a report that will tell them how much originality they had in their paper. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. And I suggest go ahead and exclude this paper from the Global References database. However, if you'd like to include it, it's up to you. Again, but I'm just going to go ahead and check it. Now, this section, grading options, and this section, display of grades, is if you use grades through Blackboard. If you prefer to do your grades through RenWeb, as I'm sure many of you do, you do not have to use these sections. But if you want students to see their grades ahead of time in Blackboard, this is an option for you. So, for our purposes, we're going to go ahead and skip it. Just wanted to let you know that it's available. Now, you can also develop your assignments ahead of time and make the availability turn on at a certain point during the semester. So, for example, I don't want it to be made available just yet. Or I want it to be made available just yet. It's up to you. You can also do a limit availability. So I want my assignment to display after, let's see, after 7 o'clock as of this morning. And I want it to just be displayed until, let's see, it's due the 31st, so I'm going to go ahead and make it the 1st. At that point, the assignment will go away. The students won't be able to see it anymore. But they can already view it as of now. So you can track the number of views as well. It's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and click it just in case. That's what I want to do. Okay, so hit submit. And there we are. Lab 1 assignment is ready. So I want to see what the student sees. I want to make sure that this is correct. Over here on the side, you can see it's all grayed out. This is what the teacher sees when they're developing their Blackboard. But I'm going to go ahead and turn edit mode off. And what you're going to see is what the student sees. So when the student is in your Blackboard, this is what their Blackboard looks like. And you can see now this link has become live. Now they can click on it. And it's going to tell them a lot of information about your assignment. The due date, the time that it's due, the points available, the Safe Assign is the little privacy policy that they have to put in here. So this is letting them know that Safe Assign is turned on for this assignment. And then they can do the assignment submission. So they have one of two choices here, and this is something that you will have to include in your instructions. You can have them write the submission right within this text box, or you can have them attach a file. It's up to you how you want to do this. When they attach a file, it can be any of these file endings. So if you have for example, a doc is a Word document, you have PowerPoint, you have PDFs, HTML, however you'd like the students to submit this assignment to you, they can do that with Browse My Computer. The student can also add a comment. So, for example, if the student had a question about number 3 on your assignment, whatever it was, whatever you had as your assignment, you can put it here. They can put it here, I'm sorry. So, once they're done, they will hit submit. I can't hit submit on my side because I'm a teacher this is this Blackboard page, so I can't actually submit anything. But the student will, and when they do, it will tell them your assignment has been submitted, and then it's ready for you to be graded. So that's it. That's how we do assignments. If any of you have any questions or need any assistance in this, please let us know. We're happy to help. Thanks.